Hey guys, and welcome to the first part of Fallout 3. Today, we're going to be starting a new playthrough, so let's get to it. But now, we actually get to see the story unfold now, as we're actually taking ourselves to be born out.
Let's see, are you a boy or a girl?
And that's also a very interesting question for a baby to pop out a woman's room, to actually let them know what gender they are in the very beginning. I am going to be going for the boy. That is what I know.
It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
Oh yeah, and also another thing just to point out as well. As we are born out, we are not crying. Now, I can't remember where I've got this factual information from a long time ago when it came to, you know, babies crying out to be seen that that's a normal thing, and then babies that don't cry out to being kind of an irregular thing. But yeah, that's one thing I've kind of clarified there. But it's time to enter a name, and our name is going to be... There we go. Simple as.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
All right, and this is whereby we can customize ourselves as we begin. Funny enough, the way how our customization is, like, we're a baby right now, but we're going to be going into the customization of when we're much more older, of how we represent ourselves in the world here. Okay, first of all, race time. So we got the African American, Asian, Caucasian, and Hispanic. But I'm gonna kind of leave it on the default side for most of this. I'm not gonna go too in. The reason why I'm not gonna go too much into this whole customization is just because I'm gonna be in first person mode for the most part of this game. So I'm not really gonna be looking at myself most of the time here. And second, really, I feel as though it's just going to be, when I'm doing this here, I'm just going to just go back and forth for what we have. So yeah, that's the race there. Presets, we got preset faces of what we can choose. Oh, I think I'm definitely going to grab this Duke Nukem look though. I think so. Yeah. If I'm going with the ideal character I would want to do, I'm not going to go too deep in. So yeah, just leave it like that. It says customize even more. Oh yeah, you can go definitely in, like the shape, general forehead, brow, eyes, nose, mouth, cheeks. So yeah, the first time I've ever had something like this in terms of customization before in a video game would definitely be the WWE SmackDown games. I used to have so much stuff of customizing my wrestlers, of how they look or what move style they have, what type of stable they are. And yeah, a lot of other games in the future also had this representation, or even just games beforehand, because I would imagine there's been a lot of other games around the 2000s or even in the 90s that had customization features to what the characters do have as well. So that's done. Next up is the hairstyle. What's Duke? I think Duke's hairstyle, we'll keep this, but I just want to... Oh, they got a lot of different hairstyles, but I want to change the hair color. Bleached. Yeah, so we have these presets here: chocolate, platinum. Let's see if we can get like a really bright yellow. I'm trying to just find it here. If I just like push it up here. I think that looks better, really. This is Duke Nukem from Fallout Town now. Facial hair, we don't need any facial hair. I think we're good. But yeah, still a lot of things you can change around, which is interesting with the facial hair stuff. Very cool. All right, done. Are you sure you want this to be a character? Yes. Yes, I do.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James,
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
That's not good to hear. The moment I get out of birth, my mom's about to die. But 1 year later...
Don't look straight into the light, pal. Close your eyes. It's just something you get used to, Daphne. Just like home. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy.
I can't really tell when was the age I was able to crawl around and walk to Daddy and Mommy in my eyes, but I will just assume it's been around
like
1 year old.
Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
And also with Daddy talking so much like that, I think the only thing we can just know from our age right now is just the word Daddy. Everything else is like, okay. And also, open up the play gate like this? Interesting. So our quest is on the left side. I know that. Oh, jump on the chair, push Y. Look at your special book. Okay, this one, right? S is for strength, and that means I am strong. I can carry more toys and swing stuff all day long. P is for perception, a long funny word. It means that I tasted, smelled, and saw and heard. E is for endurance, and that's how long I can play. I'm always really healthy and have energy all day. C is for charisma. It's why people think I'm great. I make my friends all laugh and smile and never want to hate. I is for intelligence. It means I'm really smart. I use my brain for lots of stuff like science, math, and art. A is for agility. That's how I get around. I move real fast and easy, and I never make a sound. L is for luck, and it's simple. You see, it means that good things always happens to me. And that's with you. Looks like I have 5 points to go around this, so I can choose any of these from these explanations here. We're gonna have to get a bit of strength in, that's for sure. And then let's see what other ones we have as well. Probably a bit of speed. You know, we're gonna be moving around. We need some intelligence here. Endurance is definitely gonna be a thing. I think endurance is something I probably will put a lot around to. Charisma, probably perception. I think perception last one. So I'm just gonna put all these down here. All points assigned? Yes, all done. So we completed, look at your special book. Which that was a given fact in real life. You can just pull this up and you can actually garner what special quantities you have right in the beginning. But, you know, Fallout 3 is an RPG game, so you have to factor in the whole role-playing experience, and it's done a good job so far.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
We certainly are the special one to actually taking everything from there as a kid. Or even like a little baby, yeah, just 1 year old. Following dad around, listening to Bible verses here. So 9 years later, that is going to be giving us 10 years old here at this point.
Surprise!
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Yeah, that is true. Being only 10 once.
Man, you got a pip
But more
boy.
importantly,
I wish I
happy
was
birthday. Where's the cake at?
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us, but I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
Alright, so this is another strength that Fallout games have. Similar to Mass Effect, having multiple choices that factors in later during the gameplay cycle. So we got 3 choices here. You didn't fool me, I just pretended not to know, which would be a lie. Great party matter. Thanks for doing this for me. Or is this it? Or hasn't the real party started yet? I'm gonna go for that second option.
You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just help with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
I really have no idea. A date with Christine Kendall. I don't even know who Christine Kendall is. Just give me the present already. We'll go with the first one.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to me. And then London
Happy
Tipton comes in.
birthday.
Yay, me! With the claps.
Happy birthday, Sonny.
Alright, let's mingle around. Let's see what we can do. So, interactions. You walk over to stuff, you press A. Solid. Love it. Open door A. We can't do it. No response from the intercom. Got it. Let's talk to the
Happy
overseer.
birthday! I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
Of course she likes me. I'm a really charming guy. Or, she did a great job. But couldn't you have helped out a bit more?
I do not allow the fact that Amata is my daughter to compromise my position as overseer. I gave her all the appropriate paternal encouragement, of course, but I could not contribute extra vault resources. That is simply what my position requires. No more, no less. I know Amata understands that perfectly well.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Let's talk to Old Lady Palmer.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am. I didn't even need to look at the other options.
Such a nice, polite young man you are. Don't ever lose your gift to speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday boy. No sharing required today.
Oh, let's go. I'm gonna eat that right away. Oh, wow.
Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed.
Birthday cake destroyed.
Allow me to wish you a
Well, at least I have the sweet roll. Better not have that destroyed right now. Status, special, skills, general. Oh, items. Down below. So, sweet roll. HP up by 5. Gobble, gobble. And what's this one? Grognet the Barbarian. Oh, yeah, this is the person that Amata gave us. So, I will read this. Melee weapons increased by 1.
I would offer you
Uh-huh. You may have destroyed my birthday cake, but you have not destroyed the sweet roll, so at least I have
How's it going,
some
pal?
sweetness in my mouth.
Are you having a nice time?
All right, let's talk to our fellow
I'm
friends.
hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer.
Ooh. Mrs. Palmer said I didn't have to share since it's my birthday. Yeah, exactly.
Mrs. Palmer said I didn't have to share. Who's talking about sharing, moron? I want the whole thing. Now, are you gonna give me that sweet roll, or am I gonna have to give you a knuckle sandwich?
I mean, I can only have those two choices because one is already done. Because, it was sure was good since I ate a few minutes ago.
You what? Dang, I love those sweet rolls old lady Palmer makes. You little... Just stay out of my way, you got it?
Nice Pip Boy.
Daddy,
What is
Yeah,
that?
I'll definitely stay out of your way, Sonny Jim. Let's talk to Wally Mack here.
Piece of
but I'm
junk.
not sure anyone...
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
One else did.
Oh, right. You know,
People always enjoy
I've gotten that at times, but hey, my
Besides,
party is
that
always
friend
the
of yours
best in my eyes.
in my life, not all.
Alright, let's go and talk with Paul Hannon.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
Oh, I see. Mr. Paul over here is playing both sides of the story, isn't it? Trying to be a pal one part, whereby in the beginning it was like, happy birthday, and in the second part, when Butch is around, he changes demeanor. I'm keeping my close eye on you, sir.
What'd Butch want? I thought you were in trouble there for a second.
Let's see. He wanted my sweet roll, but I told him off, which is a lie. The jerk tried to steal my sweet roll.
God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
True. Alright, let's talk to Dad.
Having a good time? It wasn't easy keeping this a
Do you
secret.
think we surprised
Now go
him?
on.
Come on,
I'm sure
Wally.
of it,
You always have
Amata.
good
Never
ideas.
suspected a thing.
Yeah.
Now go
I
on and
got
enjoy
one.
yourself.
Let's talk with Stanley then, if there's not
Super
really
cool,
any
right?
other options. But yeah, I'm enjoying
How do you
myself,
like that
Father.
Pip Boy, son? Fit all right and everything?
It's really cool. Did you fix up for me?
As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability.
Thanks, Stanley.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Jeez, Wally, who's the head of the gang?
Ooh, we got a
No
baseball
way.
cap added.
How are you enjoying the party?
So back into the items. Let's add it on.
Hey, Mrs. Palmer. I helped with the
Nice.
decorations, you know.
Let's talk with Andy the robot.
I am mortified about the cake mishap. Simply mortified.
Hello, Officer Gomez. I'm glad
Well, at least you didn't destroy my sweet roll. So really, I was the only one that had fun with his birthday and didn't give Butch any. That's good. I think that's a good plus then. Now that I think about it, the way how Butch behaved to us, I'm glad this birthday cake destroyed. So you ain't gonna have any.
Who wants to go
Enjoying
around all
yourself?
day being called a...
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Sorry about Butch.
Happy
Your dad
birthday!
really had to
All
invite
right,
him.
so meet Jonas on the reactor level.
Can do better
All right.
than that. We need a good name.
Just be patient. You don't want to ruin the surprise.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
Yeah, my dad and Amanda threw me a great pie. Didn't they? I'm not a girl and I'm not 5. Stop calling me dearie. Yes, can I have my present now? Let's go with that one. Mom, can I have a present?
Oh, boys will be boys, won't they? Just can't wait to see your present. Is that it? Well, let's not keep you waiting any longer. I think you're going to like it. It's a poem written by me just for you.
Ooh, a birthday poem. Thank you. I will treasure it as always. Is that all?
Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Do you?
I hope it's a
Go
haiku
ahead.
poem.
Jonas is waiting.
Well, leave home.
Thank you for
Hobbies
coming,
open.
Miss Beatrice.
Whoa,
I
that's
hope
your
you're having a
hobby?
nice time.
Now, quick, give me
Oh,
an
my
idea.
goodness.
Okay, so which is the way to the reactor room?
That dear boy is like a son to me.
Okay, locked very hard. I need a lock skill pin of 100. Needed for that, so I need to just drop down the stairs then. Probably this is the way.
What
What are you doing down here, young man?
Oh, there's Jonas,
I
yeah.
thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
I'm not a kid. I'm 10 years old. I'm Ash Ketchum. That's Ash Ketchum's age. I just realized. I'm Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town.
You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Alright, I'll wait down. Oh, here's Father right now.
Are you ready for your surprise?
What kind of surprise?
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Yeah. We can't shoot a gun here? That's kind of like the good factor. Is like, what do I get to kill? Alright, let's go with this one.
Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me.
Alright, Jonas. Well, we'll be seeing you. Alright, what next, Father?
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
This is so great, thanks.
Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
Alright, I'm time to thank Jonas here.
Happy birthday, buddy. I hope you have fun with it.
Thanks a lot, Jonas. This is really cool.
Hey, you don't turn 10 every day. Now go on and let me see you shoot something.
Alright, so to fire a weapon, pull RT. Okay. And then I just shoot this. Oh, pull LT for accuracy. Alrighty.
Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun?
Just
aim and shoot.
Oh, to enter VATS, push RB. Welcome to the Votech Assisted Target System, or VATS. VATS displays the chance you will hit along with the condition of each body part. RT to attack your target, LS to change body parts, RS change targets, cancel attack with the B, and then A to accept your actions. The number of attacks you can make is limited by your action points. Interesting. Alright, so change your figs. So I see head, torso, right legs, left legs, different percentages. And it says to be selected, right? So RT. And it's determined by AP. Okay, AP on the right side. That's all we can do. And if we want to just accept it, we just press A. Critical strike on Rad Roach. Cool.
Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Let's do it, Father. Or do I need to drop down the weapon?
Smile.
Okay, you'll drop it down for me.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is our problem anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special...
6 years later, let's go. So this is gonna be pushing to what, 16 years old?
Beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
I've got a goat. If you say so, Dad.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
Anything I need to know about the goat?
The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar?
Sorta. Do we have to die in the vote? Can't we ever leave?
That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know. But it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there, on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either.
I guess, is this the only option? No, I thought that was the only 3 options. Is it true, Dad? Was everyone born in the vault? I mean, I was.
That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here.
Can we talk about, Mom? Oh, yeah, I do want to know about Mom here as well.
Your mother, she was beautiful. But beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate. About life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, son, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner.
Okay, so that really just confirms that she did die during her birthday, and but we did have a mummy walking around along with Daddy here. We can't always have everything perfect. So the next one says, get to class and talk to Mr. Broch about the goat. All right, bye, Dad.
Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Okay, so I got everything like interaction here. So bobblehead medicine. You found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, the smart man knows a bandage only hides his runes. Your medicine skill has been permanently increased by 10 points. Oh, okay. So bobbleheads taking permanent skills right away. Straight away when they do grab it. So it's not something whereby I have to equip it or anything. It just goes permanent here. I'll be taking this. You don't need that to be drinking anymore. I wish I could take the fan as well.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Medical clipboard. And hot plate.
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
I was just going over them. Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
Yes?
I mean, I was just listening to you guys. I wasn't really looking into talking, but I guess I could talk to you, Jonas.
Hey, sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us.
It has been a while since played a game like this, like a Western developed game, whereby it factors into having people talk and you can move around and investigate as well. Because I'm kind of more accustomed to this listening through cutscenes. But this is one of those cases whereby you could choose to listen and just, or just ignore and just move on. So items. Oh, this is our items. Never mind. I thought this was something in the locker.
Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble today?
I've got this headache.
Okay, so more clipboards, more coffee mugs. One of this is something that we can sell later into the future. Oh, open toolbox. We've got Wonder Glue. Oh, I'll give this a shot.
That's still bothering me.
Open metal box. Nothing inside the metal box.
Well, I can run a few more tests if you like.
Yes, I think I'd like that.
That's cool though.
Will
you know,
it take
certain
long?
conversations keep happening, and then you can just kind of get distracted with what's going on here.
Just sit tight, and I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Hello?
It's like it's easy to be missing out stuff like this. That is when we are walking around trying to get some items and talk of other people. Let's see, items. That's our items. Nothing in the lockers. Okay.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
It does open up the whole looting experience as well, whereby you can go around to lockers and pick things up.
Why don't you just leave
Add it
me
into the
alone?
RPG experience. Oh, here we
What
go.
are you gonna do?
Got some trouble here. Oh, that's Butch.
Daddy on us?
Back off, Butch.
What's the matter? Daddy's girl gonna cry?
Show it to her, Butch.
Get away from me!
You think you're special because your daddy is the overseer? Tell her, Butch.
Go away, you stupid tunnel snakes!
See this guy right here? This is the guy that will try to be on both sides.
She's better than us.
Still, he's
Back
with them.
off.
You think you're special because your daddy is the overseer?
Oh, they just repeat the same thing.
She's nothing but... Yeah? What do you want?
Looks like you're having fun. Hey, it's none of my business. Ton of snakes. You guys are some kind of gang. Is that it?
Only the baddest gang in Vault 101. Like you don't know. We rule this vault, and what we say goes. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you.
What's going on here?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me?
If you keep messing with her, the overseer is going to come down your gang. Leave alone or your answer to me. Maybe I can help. She's sensitive about weight. I'll just be going now. So it's really gonna have to be either this one or this one. I think I can go with second option. You have to answer to me now, Butch.
And who are you? Her boyfriend? Ha! Keep talking like that, boy, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix.
That's it, Butch. You're and me right now.
You've got to be kidding me. Come on, tunnel snakes. This twerp needs another lesson.
Butch,
Really?
leave
You
him
calling
alone.
this your one-on-one fight, Butch? You have to get your little posse gang to come all around me?
This isn't solving anything. Nice one, Butch.
Jeez, you guys.
I got
This
another
isn't
one just
solving
like that in my other hand.
You know what? Do I have any weapons right now? Oh, I don't have any weapons. I would probably just shoot them down right now.
Oh, yeah.
Stop it!
That's what I would have done.
Come on. Hit him again.
Paul Hannon's crippled. Okay. This is the guy that's like a backstab. He goes on both sides. Can't really choose one or the other.
This little bitch isn't worth our time. Careful with whatever you say, Butch. You're
Paul,
the
this
boss.
is for you.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Oh, they gave up?
After class.
I'm just getting started.
Good luck on the goat.
You too.
Wow. They didn't even go into the medical lab.
Thank God that's over. Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
True. I know, like, with people with certain figures in, like, the school, like, if someone was a lunch lady's son, or probably a teacher's son or daughter, then the classmates would just be like, oh, this is an easy way to pick on them.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
Oh, I'm feeling kind of sick, Mr. B. I guess I have to reschedule. Come on, I don't have to take this stupid test, do I? I'm gonna choose the second one. Sure, I'm ready. I'll down ace it.
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
Oh, that's
You
my
don't wanna
perfect
be the
type of
first
test.
class
You
to
just get
be free to tell
100%
the goat,
either
do you?
way. Okay, so I believe I'm sitting at the front. Ooh, that's my favorite spot in class.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves.
No talking,
Yes, I'm
Butch.
talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber. What's your response?
Okay, question 1, the way how it just said it there, it sounds like you can easily throw that around in a different picture there, the way how they just said it. I'm gonna put this in yours. Okay. Question 1. But doctor, wouldn't that cause a paralytic? Okay, I would probably not even know what this is. I would have said this, up yours too, buddy. Say nothing but grab a nearby pipe and hit the scientist in the head to knock him out. For you knew, he was planning on blowing up the vault. Say nothing but slip away before the scientist can continue his rant. I think I'll probably say this one. Let's go for number 4.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
What do I do about that? Am I a medical genius at this point? I'm only 16 years old. Restrain a patient? Scream for help. I think that's quite like the logical thing here.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
What will I do with that stolen property? Lead the boy to safety and turn him into the overseer. Give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay. So I just treat him like a child then. Whereby Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic just be like, oh, everything will be okay. Ah, why not?
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Ooh, that's a good thing. Pitcher, catcher, designated hitter. None you wish the Vault had a soccer team. I really like the idea of soccer, but because it is a baseball team here, and you know, I do like my sports, let's go with the pitcher. Let's go with the pitcher.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
Okay, I'm not doing any killing here. And I'm not going to give my most prized possession. So the only thing I can see here as an option is throw the tea in Granny's face.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
How do I proceed out this one? Use a bobby pin to lock the... Oh, to pick the lock on the door. Trade a Vault hoodlum. 4th option's a no-go. Because I'm supposed to, you know, at least help him out. I like this idea, though. I like the sound of lasers in a sentence, so I'm going to go to that 3rd option.
Question 7. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
The best course of treatment, a bullet to the brain, that's a no-go. That's me killing myself. Large doses of anti-mutagen agent. Prayer. Removal of the... Okay, laser again. Number 4. Gonna have to choose that one.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
The best way to obtain it? Let's see. Possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book. And I do want it because I had it for my birthday. For one of my own valuable possessions, steal the comic book at gunpoint. Nah. Sneak into the resident's quarters and steal the comic book from his desk. Maybe. Slip some knockout drops into the resident's Nuka-Cola. Oh, when he's unconscious. All right. I'm going for the most feasible one, just to keep myself on that good side.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
How is the prank gonna be done? Pour firecracker in the toilet? That's sure to cause some chaos. I think I'm just gonna go to the second one because it feels like everything else looks like we're doing more than just a prank here.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Oh, I don't know. What should I choose? This one's a difficult one. This is the most difficult one.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
So we need to turn in the goat to Mr. Brutch. Alright, how do I get myself up? Okay, there we go.
Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true. I've got other things to do. I'm all done, Mr. Brotch. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the GOAT.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad. Engineering, all right. Snake life forever.
Yeah, you are a snake. You are a snake, Paul. The way you just pointed and looked at me, I agree. You are a snake.
All finished? It's nice to know I can still be surprised. Pedicurist. I might have guessed manicurist, or even masseuse. But apparently, you're a foot person.
Wow, that's what I've always wanted to be, dealing with foots. Whatever, I just answered randomly. Is that how you got stuck in your job? I think I'm gonna go to the second one. But to be honest, I did not answer randomly. But I think this should be the third one I should answer. Yeah, I think this is the best one. Yeah, the stupid test got it all wrong. I should have been a doctor or a lawyer. I needed the golden dream jobs. That's what I needed.
Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the GOAT seriously. And look where I ended up. Just between you and me, the whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your GOAT come out any way you want. Just let me know.
Oh, so this is what happens here. So based on the answers we give, changes the stats around. Interesting. And if I want to reset it, press Y, and I don't actually have to have it. But yeah, once the 3 skills are selected, you can see the stats here. Oh, let's see what we want. So bartender, barter skill. Affects the price you get for buying and selling items. I'm not sure I'm gonna get this one. Big guns. The big guns skill determines your combat effectiveness with oversized weapons. Fat Man, missile launcher, flamer, minigun, and Gatling laser. Curious. Energy weapon. The energy weapon skills determines your effectiveness of weapons such as the laser pistol, laser rifle. Okay, that's a click right there. I like the word laser. Done. Explosives. The explosive skills determine the power of any set mines, the ease of disarming any hostile mines, and the effectiveness of any thrown grenades. Maybe. Lockpick. The lockpick skill is used to open and lock doors and containers. That's also maybe as well, because I also do usually see a lot of lockpicks out, but we'll see. Medicine. The medicine skill determines how many hit points you'll replenish using a stim pack and the effectiveness of Rad X and Rad's away. Okay. Melee weapons. The melee weapon skills determines your effectiveness of any melee weapon from the simple lead pipe all the way up to take the high-tech super sledge. Interesting. Might do that one as well, because we need to factor in terms of ammo. I know that laser weapons or any of these weapons will have ammo, so melee weapons is all good, unless I have to kind of repair as well, which also has this. The repair skill allows you to maintain any weapons on the power. In addition, the higher your repair skill, the better the strong condition of any custom-made weapons. Ooh, so I can just have like a golden baseball bat swinging around, or probably a pitchfork knife to be cutting out people. Science. The science skill represents your combined scientific knowledge and is primarily used to hack restricted computer terminals. So that would be like we are geniuses to do. Small guns determine your effectiveness with all conventional prototype weapons such as the 10mm pistol, BB gun. I think I'm gonna go with this one because I like the idea of having that as well. But then if I had to put the melee weapons in place, then I would have to put the repair in as well. I'll think about it. Sneak. The higher your sneak skill, the easier it is to remain undetected, steal an item, or pick someone's pocket. Successfully attacking while undetected grants an automatic critical hit. Ooh, sneaky. I don't know. I don't want to be a sneaky guy around. I just want to just blow things up or just shoot things around. The speech skill governs how much you can influence someone through dialogue and gain access to information they might otherwise not want to share. Ooh, I can be kind of like, what's that character again in Asterigos? There was like a character in Asterigos that was really good at speech skills that I loved. Oh, Quintus, when he was like, oh, I can do something for you, friend. That was awesome. The unarmed skilled is used for fighting without a weapon, or with the few weapons specifically designed for hand-to-hand combat, like brass knuckles or the power fist. Ooh, okay. So that basically means that I don't need to grab anything and I can just use my bare fists and stuff. Okay, factored in. I feel like I'm gonna go with just the weapons, but I also need to have another skill to back up with the weapons. So energy weapons most likely have ammo. I'm gonna go with these small guns here as well. Might have to kind of double up there, and then repair skill. In addition, the higher your repair skill, the better the strong condition of any custom-made weapons. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Put it like that. Done.
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going into science or home economics. Bye. Yes?
Did I just interrupt the conversation? He was like, bye.
Pencils down means?
Oh, this is Christine Kendall.
Hey. Mr. Broch is a big fat liar.
So is she like the cutie in the class then?
Good to see you.
Back off.
Let's see what we have. Today to go. Due next week. Big Book of Science, page 927. Combating airborne bacteria. Certain themes of Charles Dickens' Bleach House. The role of the mother figure. Poverty, romance, bureaucracy. Okay. Interesting to know. Oh, Wally Mack, you're still here.
Leave me alone, you little spaz.
He's taking a while to answer his questions. How does Butch be him?
Stop bothering me. I've just got to figure out this last one.
The last one? It took me a while to figure out as well. The Overseer. That was a tough one.
Snake life forever.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely gonna... The moment I have my chance to deal with you, Paul, you're gonna be snaked out forever.
Oh, look, it's Doc's kid. Great. What do you want, nerd boy?
Ooh, 3 years later. So it was just to take the aptitude test on 16. Now we are 19 years old. Any more years to be covering up, or are we good to go?
Going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on, you've got to wake up.
Huh? What's wrong, Amanda?
You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you.
What do you mean my dad is gone?
He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy.
I've never seen you so scared, Amanda. What happened?
It's Jonas. They killed him. My father's men. They took him and... Oh my God, you have to leave now.
You're not going to cry, are you? Or should we go for something else? So they killed Jonas and I'm next. Is that it?
Yeah, it's lucky I got here ahead of them. But we can't stand here talking. You've got to get out of here.
My dad can't have left. The door's still shut. You're right. I can't stay here. But where can I go?
I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to follow your dad. You'll have to escape from the vault. Listen, maybe it isn't any of my business, but didn't your dad tell you that he was leaving?
No, I had no idea he was planning to leave.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
Escape the vault? How?
Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
All right. Sounds like a good plan. Let's get out of here.
Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
Oh, thanks, Amada. I'll only use it as a last resort, I promise. Or should I go for something else? Nice, this will come in handy if I run into any of your father's goons. Oh, I like that second choice.
I hope you're joking. Even with that pistol, I don't think you'll win a fight against the whole security force. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Good luck.
We shall see with my skills with small weapons. Alright, take the BB gun. And let's see what else. Baseball bat, yes. We'll take all of this just in case we need it. Open first aid kit. We've got Med X and Stimpack 10. Lovely. Grab that. And anything here to check? No, nothing here to check. And let's see, open dresser. Pre-war baseball cap. Vault 101, jump sit 2. So what's this? Effects melee weapon +2 and speech +2. And we got lockpick +5 and repair +. Oh, I need this one. I'll grab that. And if I go into my equip status, let's see what we got. No data items. Weapons, apparel. Put this on. Then next up, I'm gonna be grabbing our BB gun. So I'll put down as well. That's good. Alright, so leave that out. And what else we have? Ooh, nice lovely picture. Sleep on bed. You cannot wait in this location. Oh, I'm gonna have a bit of a little shy before I get to work with these guys. Let me hold out my gun to show that I mean business. Okay, open dresser. Nothing in here. Can I go over there to check what we have? Sit on a dining chair. I don't need to be sitting down right now. And I don't need to be closing.
Right there.
Bam.
Any more roaches?
Take this guy out while the roaches are taking him out. Let's put it onto the torso. There we go. Lovely. Roach army. Let's go. All right. So I'm going to put this onto the torture. Let's see if this is... Oh, nice. Critical. Perfect. Oh, damn. Okay, I just have to wait for the AP. But for the time being, try and shoot it. Just walk away with it. Oh, white leg crippled. Interesting. Oh, bad. Might as well just use it again. It's very easy to factor in my aiming with using this. This is cool. Like, you don't have to be too good at aiming to make sure your AP's up and you're good to go. So anything to search from Officer Kendall. We've got a police baton. We've got some armor. I think I'm gonna go for this armor here. This looks lovely. Strip you naked. So this is what we have here. Value, free, this, that. But where is the stats increaser? Oh, so it's all about the damage reduction. Okay. Damage reduction, armor put on, and helmet put on. Make sure I'm good. Sneak or crouch, push, left thumbstick. Okay, I am now hidden. That's what the game is telling me. Activate sync. HP. Alright, that's nice. Once we got activate toilet. That also gives us HP by drinking toilet water with no radiation. Looks like everything's all clean here. Oh yeah, I also want to know if we can just save as well. I do need to pop in just a quick save, just manually. I do know there is auto saving in this, but I do want to just make sure, just to be careful.
Help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches.
Oh, really, Butch? Butch asking me for help? If only you knew what irony meant.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rat roaches.
Oh my god, you're leaving me with that mom line right now. Oh, alright, I'll help, but I'm doing this for your mom, not for you.
Sure, I don't care why. Just get her out of there.
You're so lucky, Butch, you just said that right now.
Ow, that hurts! Ah! Ow, that hurts!
Alright, let's go. Oh, I missed it. Try again. You know, I'm gonna just use a bit more. Oh, I can only use one. Okay, that one's done. Critical strike.
Ow, that hurts! Butchie, help me!
That didn't work there?
Ah, stop it!
Okay, now it's done. Oh, you can also search the red roach. Let me talk to Ellen.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
God, I could really use a drink right now.
That was funny, though. Like, she was just frozen in a spot while I was talking to Butch. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to sell this tunnel's jacket somewhere. Someone's gonna need it. Even if it's only for, like, a quarter or $1. I don't mind. Let's see. If we use red roach meat, we get 2 radiation and 5 plus HP. I think I'm good for now. I already got things. So what's this? Can I take this? I cannot take this. All right. Open the dresser. Jumpsuit, 3 of these, and there's not really anything good on that one. All right. So just leave it. Flower photo. All right. Close the door. Talk to Butch.
You're the best, man. The best. Everything's gonna be okay now, thanks to you.
Everything will be okay. I'm gonna just move on. I wasn't thinking of something, but you know what? We'll probably cross paths again, but I have a feeling we will. I need to just deal with this current situation right now. Okay, diner. Let's go over here. Oh, red roaches. Let's get some practice shots in. Wow. Did a shot do that whereby you throw in bullets and then it starts ricocheting on the character and they keep on getting pushed up? Oh, I don't have enough for it? Alright, well, it's just gonna have to be this. Bingo. And I guess every red roach we come across is only gonna give us red roach meat. Delightful. Alright, what else do we have? Drinking glass. Sit on booth. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Oh, oopsie. Where you going, pal? I'm not done with you yet. Oh wow, I missed. In close range. Gotcha. Yeah, you're not gonna just bite at me and just run away just like that. There's no law to be applied here that does that. Oh, take the toaster. Maybe that would be good for selling stuff. Okay, take cup. This door is inaccessible. Procreation is your civic duty. Thank you, Overseer. Well, thank you, Overseer, for causing this mess so I can actually use this gun. That's what I like from what the Overseer has planned out to do. So these are inaccessible. Well, let's go to the atrium. Alrighty. Red Roach, you're doing your job here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that for us? I don't know. I don't know if that was for us, but if they're just attacking as it is, I don't want to mess with Andy. No way with that flamethrower. Locked very easy. Oh, lockpicking. Apply torque with the screwdriver. Rotate the bobby pin with the left thumbstick and then force lock. Okay, so we do the first one. When torque is applied, the closer the bobby pin is to the correct position or sweet spot, the more the lock will rotate before the bobby pin breaks. Only when the bobby pin is in the correct position will the lock rotate fully and open. Ah, so it's really dependent on the position of the bobby pin. You can also try to open a lock by forcing it, but if you fail, the lock will permanently be broken and can only be opened with a key. The bobby pin here. Alright, not there. We just have to kind of like rotate and see. Whoopsie, not that way. Nope. Oh, so by using left and right here, okay. Oh, close. Got it.
Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
What's this? Open framed crow. Locked average. You need a lock pick skill of 50 to pick this one. Okie dokie.
If you keep turning like that, I'm gonna crack your casing.
Let's see what else we have.
I think I found the problem.
I don't believe you. I expect we'll be here.
Oh, it's an eye test. I won't be doing that right now.
Just a few more adjustments and you'll be as good as new.
Oh, I'm out of here. If Andy comes in and sees us as a target, I'm out of here.
To the left, I said.
Open door to Vault 101 at Trim. Alrighty, let's do that. Oh, sweet little red roach. Hello. Okay, let me go again. Bam! Gotcha. Look at that guy fly. It's emptying the toolbox. Take the scrap metal. Yes, I will. Take the clipboard. Can we access the computers there, or they're just offline? They're currently offline right now. Okay, upper level. Oh, they're shooting. Alright, let's go with the torso. It's hardly really doing much. It just says critical strike, but hardly doing a thing. Wow. Hardly doing anything. Any other gun I can have instead? Damage 2. Oh, we should go with this one. Okay, that one's down. Down it goes. Okay, this would be my gun to choose for the guys in the armor suits. Let me switch back to the other one for the red roaches. Oh, second shot miss. I always think it's like 95% chance. Hardly it's ever gonna miss, right? But it sure does. Alright, one more to go. Oh, here we go. Switch over to the pistol. Okay, now we've got 95% chance in the head, so I'm gonna be putting this one down here. Ooh. Critical strike. That's gonna be blowing out a couple of brain pieces. Let's search it through. Let's see what we get. Please baton. And this is what it has here. Yeah, we've gotten this here already. But in terms of a condition of our selves, let's see. Condition is fine, yeah. Condition is definitely fine what we have, so it's fine. Alright, let me switch back to the other weapon. BB gun. Maybe there might be some other stuff to be searching with these guys. Mary Holden. Mary actually came to attack us here. Ooh, pistol. Pistol. Damage 4. But I want the rounds. That's what I want. Just the rounds. Give me all the rounds you guys have. Pick door to Vault 101 entrance. Very hard. Alright. So I can't go over there. We don't have the skill. I'm gonna have to take the upper level. Advent to the left. Okay, that is a dead end over there. Let's go with the torso again. Oh, I don't have any AP right now currently. Try again. How come it's not actually registered? Nope. Don't have the current AP. Alright. Oh, it's because I have no ammo. Alright. That is the reason why. Let's switch into a melee then, instead. Oh. Bam. Sometimes you don't always have to go guns all out on these little red roaches. The melee weapons will just do. Oh, they're talking about our father. I need to see how we can get in. Do we get in from this way or do we go around? No, it's definitely not this way. Okay. It looks like I was going the right way for that. Admin.
Guard!
Oh, red roach. Yeah, so I have to find my way around to be speaking with the overseer. The main objective is actually hack into his terminals to actually open ourselves out of it, yeah.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Oh, this is where they are.
Be reasonable.
This is where they're coming from.
Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't.
So, I guess we'll just go in. Say hi. Pull it up.
Gotcha now.
You got me now. Mr. Officer Mack has got me now.
What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
I can't really stand the sight of your blood right now.
You're just making this harder on your...
Okay, so police baton. And security armor, 9 damage reduction. You know what? I think I'm gonna grab this one. And I'm gonna switch this here. So what was it? I had 8 curly, so I'm gonna put this to 9. And then I can just drop this one. I should just start dropping some of these. Or sell them. Open desk. We've got 5.56 millimeter round and pre-owned money. I'll be taking those. Now how about this desk? Okay. Open locker. Stim pack 2. Lovely. Open locker. 10 millimeter round. What else we got? Armor helmet. Alright. I'm all good. What about the desk? Oh, pre-war money. I'll be taking those. Gonna sleep on bed. We can't sleep. Oh, activate toilet. Alright, let's get some HP. And activate the sink. Can I just get even more from this? Oh, yeah. This is like free health. Exchange here. You don't mind if I do that in your place here, overseer? Okay, what next then? He's not attacking me. What do we have in here? Where's this computer at? Oh, was this the way we came from before, Dad? Filter room. Security. Oh yeah, activate desk terminal. Locked cell door. Error locking cell door. Where's this other computer at?
Guards, help!
Perhaps this is not the right computer. I just have to keep on going further in. All right, let's do this. Oh, Overseer's office. Overseer's office. This is where we need to be then. In Overseer's office, where is the computer?
Thank you. I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
All right, sure thing. Open door, open door. So open this door, leads us into this room for more medical clipboards and a place to sleep at. Open the dresser, okay. Get the 10mm rounds. Oh, this is what we need. Overseer's office key. And jumpsuit, we don't need that. Take Muffy, no need. And how about over this side? Open dresser, bobby pin. Okay, we need those. And we don't need those. There's a photo of the Overseer and Amata. Oh, when she was 10 years old, that's when that picture was taken. What else do we have in this place? Not really much else here. Okay. So we'll keep it going out of here. And which way do we need to go now? Overseer's office. Oh, unlocked with Overseer's office key. Aha. Completed. Entered it. Use the Overseer's computer to access the secret tunnel. Yep, this is the one. Hack in. Some terminals are protected and can't be accessed without a password. If your science skill is high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. Selecting the correct password will grant you access. If your guess is incorrect, you will be shown how many letters match the correct password and in the correct location. You have 4 tries to guess correctly. If you fail, the terminal will remain inaccessible until you own the password. You can exit hacking at any time and try again. Okay. So 4 tries that we need. Set file / protection equals the owner. RWED accounts. Initializing maintenance mode. Enter passwords now. Alright, so I guess I have to click on one of these ones. So this is basically all the typings he's done before. So let's just say if we did rude. 1 out of 5. Alright, if I back out and then if I attempt it again, do it that way. Okay, 4 attempts left again. Got it. Trash. Enter the password now. And yeah, we'll definitely look more into this as we go on. Definitely gonna get better with this. Welcome, Overseer. View security dossiers. Ton of snakes. If Butcher and his leather-clad delinquents accost Amata one more time, they'll have more to deal with their Sebric teacher. The services have come in handy upon occasion, I must admit, but they're starting to become unruly. If dogs become feral, they must be put down. I have to remind Butch of that upon our next meeting. Let's look into Amata here. Every time I try to get Amata to open up, she just pushes me further and further away. Since she was a child, I've tried to instill her those virtues that have made this vote that is today: loyalty, honesty, commitment, hard work. She does try, and with a lot of guidance, she has grown into a fine young woman. That makes it all the sadder that she continues to alienate me. She looks at me and sees the Overseer, not the father that she had cared for alone, since she was an infant. Oh, so she doesn't have a mother. But Jonas Beatrice. Where's father's name? That's that. View scan reports. Our test suggested the immediate vicinity of the vote is no longer dangerously eradicated, although the background of radiation is still well above safe levels. Pockets of more intense radiation appears to still be common, and all surface water seems to be undrinkable. We need to carry ample supplies of Rad-X with us on all future surveys, but hazard suits do not seem to be necessary for general exploration. Our old maps are largely useless. The town of Springvale is an abandoned ruin, and all pre-war roads have disappeared or are no longer possible. Okay, we encountered a group of monstrous ants which appeared to confirm McKay's theory of mutation due to extended exposure to radiation. We drove off the ants with gunfire and collected several specimens for study upon return to Vote C Exhibit A. The good news is that human civilization still survives despite everything. We discovered a settlement known as Megaton C Exhibit B, whose inhabitants, although somewhat weary at first, soon welcomed us into the town. We spent a good deal of time in Megaton and learned a great deal about the capital Raceland, as the area around Washington DC is now called from them. Megaton is a fortified outpost of civilization of sorts, but it seems that giant ants are the least of the dangers of this new world. We agreed that it was prudent to return to the Vault immediately to revise our survey plans in light of what we have learned. Lewis and Agnes remained in Megaton to serve as ambassadors and continue to collect information until we return. Oh, so he's got like friends on other places here. Vote-Tech instructions. Letter from Dr. Braun. Letter from Overseer from Dr. Stanislaus Braun. If you're reading this, emergency Vault intimate procedures have been initiated and you and your control group have been sealed into your vault. Congratulations, you are now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by Vote-Tech. If you have not read your sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols assigned to your control group. Please remember that deviation from these protocols in any way will jeopardize the success of the program and may be considered grounds for termination by Vote-Tech Corporation, as outlined in your employment agreement. Your vote may or not have been selected to retrieve a GEC module. Please see Attachment A for details. Attachment A. Vote 101 will not reduce a GEC module and should operate under the guidelines laid forth in the Overseer's sealed orders. What is the GEC anyway? The GEC is quite simply the most advanced piece of technology ever developed by Vote-Tech, a terraforming module capability of creating life from complete lifelessness. After riding out the storm of nuclear Armageddon in a Vote-Tech paid-in vault, residents can then activate the GEC and create a new Earthen paradise. Craters and dust will give way to rolling grasslands and sparkling clear water. Of course, due to time, monetary constraints, not every vault will be equipped with a GEC module. Oh, cool. Like a little emergency plan to get yourself back into the whole gist of how it was before this whole thing happened. And what we need, most importantly, is just to open the Overseer's tunnel, isn't it? That's what we need to do. Use the Overseer's computer to access the secret tunnel. Now it is time to open the vault door. I wish they had some information for our father though. That is what should be done. And this is probably the listings of the map of the vault. Let's get some ammo. Mentats. Okay, 5 of those. The terminal password. That's good. Oh, we could have actually used the password on that if we failed. Oh, I should have just looked into the locker. That's so good. We figured it out anyway. Okay, so that opens that down there. Let's go down. Is this our way to get outside the vault? Door to Vault 101 entrance. Auto saving. Yeah, let me save again. Player name number 2. I don't want to go crazy with the new saves. Activate switch. Activating. More switches around here, which I don't need to fumble around because it doesn't want me to interact with them. Is there any other things I can grab around or rad roaches to smack? That's where it came out. Requires key. Alright, what do we have here? Activate vault door control pod. This is it. Open the vault door. And lastly, to escape the vault. Uh-oh, I'm in your way. Doesn't matter.
You did it! You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
I could have done it without your help.
No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you.
Why don't you come with me?
It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Alright, looks like we're just gonna be roaming solo then. I'm fine with that.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. Quick, close the door.
Alright, we're almost there. And it's gonna be the Capital Raceland. Before you leave Vault 101 forever, you may revise your character, edit name, all this stuff, special attack skills. I think I'm good. I'm personally good with everything we have. So let's exit and get out to Vault 101. Wait, are we gonna get reborn again with the amount of white light there is? Oh, okay, now we see stuff. It is a barren wasteland. We have to watch out for the radiation here. So let's see, scenic overlook. Quest complete, escape. And we also got leveled up. Okay, welcome to level 2. The boss skill affects the, oh, yes. This is what we got here. All right, assign 16 skill points. Okay. See what we shall put around then. It's gonna put 1 for each of these ones. And then maybe we might need some more for lockpick here as well. So put 1 for that. Melee weapons as well. Put 1 for that. Science, because I feel like maybe we might do a bit of hacking here and there. Medicine. Medicine is actually pretty high as it is right now, so we'll leave it as that. Explosives, we'll get that. Big guns. I'll give 1 for that. Barter, I'm not too sure about barter. Sneaking, don't think we need to sneak if we got the guns unloaded. Speech, I guess we'll put 1 for speech. And then the rest of them, I guess I'll just do for the big ones. So energy weapons, just leave it like that. Small guns, lastly. Continue. Oh, we also got perks. Daddy's boy, just like dear or dad, you devote your time to intellectual pursuits. You gain an additional 5 points to both the science and medicine skills, which I don't need. Gun nut, you're obsessed with using and maintaining a wide variety of conventional firearms. With each rank of the gun nut perk, you gain an additional 5 points to the small guns and repair skills. That I do need. But I'm gonna look in the other ones though. Intense training. With the intense training perk, you can put a single point into any of your special attributes. Lady killer. In combat, you do 10% damage against female opponents. I don't really like very specific conditions when it comes to these RPGs, so that is definitely a miss, but I'm gonna still read the rest of it anyway. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the opposite sex. Yeah, again, very specific. We don't need that one. Little Leaguer. Years as the Vault Little League MVP has honed your hitting and throwing. With every rank, you gain 5 points of melee weapon skills and 5 points. That's also a nice one, but I'm more looking to that gun nut one. Swift Learner. With each rank in the Swift Learner perk, you gain an additional 10% to total experience whenever experience points are earned. That sounds cool. The whole Swift Learner is like getting a experience bonus. And then Thief, with each rank of the Thief perk, you gain an intermediate bonus of 5 points to both the sneak and lockpick skills. These ones we can't use yet. So it says requirements level 4. And this one says charisma 4. Oh yeah. Yeah, so these are like the extra ones we would do afterwards. But yeah, we're gonna go straight to the gun nut. That's what we're gonna do. Put that down. Alright, on the way we go. I'm just gonna be holding off my melee weapon for now, but we'll see what we have in the wastelands. A whole lot of nothing as usual. Well, at least the trolley makes the sound as I was expecting it to make. Alright, where's the action? Where's the people? Well, let's just move out and just explore then. Let's see. Looks like a building over there, but I'm gonna keep on going in this direction. I see the point marker over here, so I'm gonna go in this direction to help me out of finding something. Is that a person over there?
Welcome to Megaton.
Oh, a robot.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Visit? Alright. Let's see what we have here then. Open gate to Megaton. Oh yeah, we heard about Megaton throughout the researchers that they work with the Vault 101 people.
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Nice town you got here, Sheriff. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Right, message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
I could use some directions around town.
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find?
Let's see. We got a couple of stuff here. Okay, let's try and go one by one. Where's the closest clinic?
Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion.
Is there a weapons dealer around here?
You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater.
Okay, that's gonna be one of my ideal places I'm going to. Is there a bar in town?
Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man.
Alright, gotcha. I wasn't gonna be planning to drink anyway. I need some equipment. Where's the nearest general store?
Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is.
Where can I rent a bed?
Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out.
Lots of names to be remembered, but hey. Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
Let's discuss this bomb.
What about it?
Don't you think someone should disarm that thing?
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I can see about disarming that bomb for you.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
100 caps, so I have to take a look into it. I didn't need a reward. I couldn't sleep at night knowing you could all die. Or speech 9%. Demolition expertise doesn't come cheap. I want 500 caps. It's 9%. Very low chance to go with it. I may have to do this.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
Now that I'm helping you, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for my dad.
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
Okay, that Moriarty? Yes, I won't go anywhere near him. I'm not sure I can disarm the bomb.
I thought you knew what you were doing. If it's just nerves, maybe some chems will help. But if you can't handle it, don't go fiddling with it.
I will. Even if I don't know I'm doing, I'm still going to be fiddling around with the fiddle bombs. Know anything about the area outside Megaton?
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to DC. The place is a war zone.
Gotcha. Oh, we also got a map marker added. Tell me more about your town.
What do you want to know?
Or was that sort of say, oh, we got new ones. Does the town have a doctor?
Yep, he's a bit cranky, but he means well. Just make sure there's something actually wrong with you before you bother him. You'll find him down in the plaza at the bottom of the hill, across the way from the brass lantern.
Know where I can get a drink?
Sure. Head over to Moriarty's for spirits, or if you want something to eat, head over to the brass lantern.
All
right, shoot.
And I feel like that's all the options there, isn't it? I have to go now.
Good luck. Careful around that bomb.
All right, gotcha. Will do.
We're all still breathing, so I know you didn't screw up. You got
Ooh, this may have been much more better for me to look into where I need to go. But you know what? I'm just going to be looking around everywhere because we got some people to talk to and have things to be checking around. So this is good. Oh, I cannot do that. Not yet. Open door to water processing plant. Alrighty. Hey, Walter.
What do you need?
What can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs, and I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
How many leaks are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
I'll keep it in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
Okay. What can you tell me about Megaton?
What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information?
Okay. What do you do around here?
I take care of the water purification plant. This old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now.
For now? What's the word around town then?
Well, people have been saying that the water purifier's about to go. Honestly, I'll tell you what I tell them. I've been keeping that wreck going for 35 years, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem I couldn't fix.
Well, I have to go now.
Well, back to work.
I will keep that in mind, Walter, from what you're given. And does it factor in terms of the quest to be doing here, or is side quest not going to give me the pointer? I wonder. This is empty. Open filing cabinet. Ooh, I should not be stealing, isn't it?
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
No, Walter, I'm not. I'll be on my way, Walter. I don't want the whole town against me. Okay. Maybe it's really just gonna be easier for me just to kind of fit around in the main quest then with the pointers. Oh, what's this little mini pointer? See, a main one and then a mini one. Door to creator side supply.
Don't try anything. Leave me out of that girl's crazy experiments. I don't get paid enough for that.
All I wanted to do is just have a bit of a chat. I wasn't really planning to do anything for you. Sleep on bed, we shouldn't. And we shouldn't be taking anything from this merchant. Yeah, okay.
Got something to sell?
Oh, Moya.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure, I've got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
Let's see. It was paradise down there. This outside place is amazing. In the main room, I can't even see the ceiling. I'm sent as an ambassador from the utopia of Vault 101. How do people live out here? It's cramped. Let's see. I am going to be saying number 2. This really is amazing. Being rather cramped inside of one vault.
Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too. That's great for a foreword. Open with a joke and all that. Here, take the suit. Something tells me you might need it. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Alright, so we've got the Vault 101 jumpsuit added. What's this book you're working on?
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Sounds like a great idea. I can't wait to help.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Getting food doesn't sound so bad. What are you looking for? What's this about radiation? Let's go with the food. It doesn't really sound so bad, especially when you get hungry.
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay, I'll check the super-duper mart.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Sure thing. And also, another map marker added. Also, that's what I want. Quest added Wasteland Survival Guide. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about the stuff from Super Duper Mart.
So, how's the scavenging been? Got the food and medicine from that Super Duper Mart?
I haven't gone around to it yet.
Oh, well, could you get on that? Thanks.
Alright, that's done. Have you ever thought about disarming the bomb?
Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right?
I was about to say live and learn. Can I ask you about your work and how my research fits into it?
Sure thing. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
How's the book coming?
I'm still working out the kinks in the first chapter. I'm calling it Survive. It's about dealing with the day-to-day needs out there. Finding food and water, avoiding hazards like radiation and traps, that sort of stuff.
Okay. Do you sell any specialty items?
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called
A rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
Sounds good. Let me see what you have for sale.
Sure thing.
Alright, so I have gotten 0 caps. How am I ever gonna be using any of these? These are the costs right here. 4 caps, 1 cap. But I could switch the... I can sell them. Yeah, so if I go LT, I'll sell some of the stuff. Oh yeah, I'm not selling that one. Baseball. How about baseball? And then what else can we sell? BB gun, baseball glove. Here you go. Bobby pins. No, I'm gonna leave that. Pre-war money. Perhaps this will be some good factor. Put that down. Scrap metal. I should have been collecting a lot more stuff to be selling here. Toaster. You guys need toasters, right? Oh, yes. The tunnel snake outfit just for you, Moira. Here you go. The jumpsuit. Sell that. Oh yeah, and this is what we had earlier, isn't it? The 101 jumpsuit armament. Okay, so at least I can sell one of these. Utility jumpsuit. Yeah, I'll take care of that one down as well. And we'll save that. 58 I've got. Now... Oh, items, weapons. Oh, this will be easier to use around as well, rather than just putting them all down in one slot. Okay, so ammo. What ammo do we need for our weapons? Let me go back into our weapons. So 10mm pistol. Okay, so we need the rounds. We need these. Let's get 41 of these. Energy cell. We don't have a laser weapon yet, nor the shotgun cells. 5.56. Use a weapon. We don't have a. Not yet. What are BB rounds? Is it just called BB rounds that we have to collect? I think we're good. Yeah, we're
Good hunting.
Can you repair my equipment?
Unless it's a steaming pile of slag, I'd say yes.
So repairing the equipment, plus 11% condition. That's the only one we can do currently. Well, I'm just gonna leave off. What's the word around town?
I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
Alright, I'll see to her then. I have to go now.
Have fun out there, okay?
Now that is more of a conversation I would be expecting to hear from these fellow folks around town, rather than Mr. Roa. I really didn't give too much out of it. It was like, pointing the obvious, I don't need to say much else. Activate workbench. I don't know how to make weapons yet.
Don't try anything.
I certainly won't, mister. I'll be out of here. Now, let's see. Bringing a lot of people down here so we can visit those guys. We drop from down here. I shouldn't really drop down here. Let me go up here instead. Got some support to go up here and we're not going to fall down and hurt ourselves. This must have been the place from before, right? We have gone to. So I'm going to wrap myself back to the entrance from here. See, okay, yeah. Don't open that door. Oh, is this one of the fixings we need to do here? Activate pipe joint. Oh, repair of 30 or higher to activate it. Leave it alone. Let's see, stats. This is stats we have right now currently. Oh, I can repair this. I do have the skills for it. Repair the leaking pipe. So I should just follow this pipe around, and then we can just fix it and then get that done. Okay, awesome. Megaton settler.
You're looking to trade, stranger? Check out Craterside Supply.
Craterside Supply, got it. There's a clinic sign over there. What about over here on the top? What we got? Sell on the chair. Take the empty soda bottle. Yeah, I should be taking more of this stuff, and I'll just sell it off to people and be like, hey, I'll give this for this amount of caps. Requires the key. It can't be opened. Pick to Jericho's house. Even more empty stuff, so I'll be grabbing these. I'm sure Moya wouldn't mind these empty stuff to be selling around.
If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you.
Which I did go to before. Thanks for the heads up.
Different.
Oh, this is the restrooms here. Open to door to Roman's restroom. Okay. Activating the toilet, but it gives us rads. Ew. No rads for us. Man, I kind of wish the toilets were how it's the same in Vote 101. Let's see. Value 5. Okay, I'll add into that one. For more stuff to be sold. Interesting. More radiation across these. Open garbage can. Carton of cigarettes. Value 50. Alright, put that in. Pre-war money. Wonder glue. Cup. Yeah, we should just keep on grabbing as much as we can before we just get overweight with this. Let's keep on grabbing, then selling.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Oh, Mania. Hello.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Mania. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about the damned Enclave all day.
I had some questions about this town's history.
I can tell you just about anything you want to know, honey. Megaton's history ain't no secret.
What's this place made of?
Long ago, before the war, there used to be machines. They were like buses, but they flew through the sky, taking people anywhere they wanted to go. You didn't have to walk. You just went to the air station, bought a ticket, and took to the skies. Anywhere in the world, you just up and flew there. When the war happened, the machines started dropping from the sky. Everyone around here thinks that the bomb made the crater, but it didn't. The crater provided good cover from the dust storms, and when my daddy and the rest of the town decided to build the walls, they used what they had.
Now, I thought that Fallout had kind of a system at 2008 at the time, so I didn't think of flying machines and air stations at that time, but it does sound very interesting of what it used to be before the war even happened. So why didn't they move the bomb?
Some of us wanted to, but the Church of Adam was just getting its start then. We needed their help to build the walls and clear the wreckage. If we'd have tried to move the bomb, they would have refused to help. Besides, a lot of people just wanted to leave it alone. It didn't seem to be hurting anything, and who knows what would happen if we messed with it.
True. Good point. There are a lot of parts here for just one machine.
Good eye. You're right, honey. There are. There was an air station a couple of miles from here. It had been stripped of everything except the planes. My daddy got a bunch of people together to go out there, break apart the machines, and drag back what we could use. It took him a couple of months. You can't even tell where the air station was anymore. The wasteland just took it back.
Ah, I see. Using those scrap metal parts off the wall. Very conventional. Why build the walls out of some old flying machine?
It's a hell of a lot easier than trying to find enough parts to build walls and houses from nothing. The scrap was there, why not use it? Besides, it's sturdy. It keeps the raiders and the dust storms out. Not all of us had the luck to be born in a vault, you know.
Good point. I had another question about Megaton.
Sure thing, hun.
How did the town start?
Well, originally, it started as a hole in the ground. My pappy talked about how his father and the original settlers just hid in this crater. It was enough to keep them safe from the dust storms. When things cooled down and people started wandering into the wastes, some stayed behind. The wanderers started coming back here to trade their stuff. By the time my pappy was born, the town was a full-on trading center. Pappy got rich on the caravan routes and eventually convinced the others to build the walls to hold off the raiders.
Got rich. Let's see, what other stuff we got here? There's a lot of stuff you can factor in. So yeah, lots of things we can discuss. Why did they build the walls?
Well, the raiders, for one. Once the town got big enough, they'd wait until the traders and their guards were away. They'd come in and clean us out. Now, the super mutants, they were a whole other breed of problem. They'd kill us if they had to, but mostly they tried to drag people away, alive. So, eventually, my father did something about it. Him and a few others organized the traders and the citizens and built the walls. So we're pretty safe now. Still, I wish those Brotherhood of Steel fellers hadn't hit on such hard times. They really helped keep the wolves at bay.
Oh yeah, there's different factions as well that we have to keep into taken with those names. So yeah, we'll learn as it goes on. So it was just a collection of traders in the beginning?
Not at first. It was a collection of people trying to get into the vault, people worshipping the bomb, and a few other refugees. Then the traders came. Now the caravans take care of most of the trading, but before they were set up, it was all Megaton. I worked on the caravans with my father for a while. That's how I met that worthless bag of liver spots I call a husband.
Well, very descriptive of your husband. I get it. So anyone can live in Megaton?
No, space is limited these days. You see all of these people wandering around here? They live up in the common house and aren't really citizens. Most people around here keep one eye open around strangers, but me, I can spot a raider spy at 100 meters. I'm not worried about it at all. But if having meetings and pretending to vote on things makes the others feel safer, so be it.
So be it. Lucky that I wasn't considered a spy of the raiders. That's enough of the history lesson.
If you say so, honey.
But how did you get here?
I was born here, actually, just like my pappy. Oh, for a while I helped him scavenge and then later on his caravan. But traipsing around the wasteland is work for young people. After I met Nathan, I just wanted to stop moving around so much. We've been here ever since. Of course, I can't say that it's been good for Nathan's sanity.
Sure hasn't. Where did everyone else come from?
Oh, they come from all over. All over. You name it. The Stahl family grew up out east somewhere. Lucy's from some little settlement to the north. Billy doesn't really talk about where he's from. Doc Church used to live in Rivet City. Jericho, well, let's just say that men can change. I hope.
What about women? Can they change too? Who's in charge around here?
Well, technically, no one. But you can't put two people in a room together without one of them trying to govern the other. But it depends on who you ask. Lucas Sims appointed himself the sheriff. He throws anyone out who causes too much trouble. But Colin Moriarty runs just about everything else. Not much happens here that he doesn't know about or plan.
Tell me about this Moriarty guy. I hear so much bad things about him so far.
That man is the scum of the earth. He keeps the drunks around here soaking in liquor. And that poor Nova, that girl deserves better. And don't even get me started on how he treats Gob. Just because the boy looks dead doesn't mean that he should be treated like that. That man has his fingers in everything around here. Just watch what you say about him. It'll always get back.
All right, noted. So you also don't like Moriarty, just like everyone else. Tell me about Lucas Sims.
That man tries to bring law to this place. Lost cause, if you ask me. But I respect his trying. He does seem to keep people in line, though. Other than that weird cowboy thing of his, I don't have much to complain about.
I think I get the picture. One trying to keep the law and one just causing chaos. Sounds like some Fantasian Neo Dimension theory you got here with those gods.
All right, then. Anything else you wanted to know?
Let's see. I don't want to talk about Megaton anymore.
Well, you come on back anytime you want to hear more.
Okay. So, what's the word around town?
There's only one thing that concerns me in this town these days. What my damn fool husband is doing. He wanders around here all day and all night, preaching about the Enclave and trying to get parts for his guns. I'm not sure who's the bigger fool, him or me. After all, I married him.
Well, thank you for talking of us, Mania. I have to go now.
Send Nathan home if you see him.
Sure will do, with this big bat I have. Alright, what is next to be explored around? Let's go up here. What's this? Oh, door to Billy Creer's house. I'm not gonna go in. Anything with the red sign is like a no-go for now. Oh, there's Moriarty. Hello!
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face. But I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon? But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
Why? Why do we have to be fast friends? What is even the term of fast friends? Just getting to know each other really quickly? I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guys. Maybe you've seen him.
My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
Huh? My father and I were born in Vault 101.
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well. You stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
So basically, when you are in the vault, you have to be conditioned to learn a certain way. Gotcha. Well, me and Daddy's gonna have a bit of a conversation when I do see him. Let's see. What else we got? You're wrong. My dad never would have lied to me. You're lying, Moriarty. I know where I grew up. So he's already said that. Let me go for the second one then.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella escaped. Oh, 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm?
I see. I was kidding. Dad talked about you all the time. Now, really, where is he? That's 18% to be chucked in. Look, I just want to find my dad. Do you know where he is?
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable.
Well, for now, I'm gonna have to say, no thanks. I'll find out on my own.
Will you? Well, good luck with that. So far as I know, I'm the only one your dad told where he was going. So, when you change your mind, come see me. I'm usually at the saloon. 100 cops. Daddy wouldn't think twice if it were you out there.
Was he a part of the main quest that we had to do? It was, yeah. We'll come back to you, Colin, about that deal. Let's actually check out your saloon for now.
Hey, leave me alone.
Sure thing. Oh, here's Nova.
Hey there.
I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
I talked to Moriarty already, and he's trying to charge me for the info.
Yeah, that's Colin's style, all right. He sells information so much, you'd think the bar was just a hobby.
Let's see what we got. How much for a room?
Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps, up front.
No thanks.
Okay, then.
Let's see what else we got. What's the story with that girl?
Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though.
Where did he come from?
He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now, ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers.
Do you ever, work with him?
With Gob? Well, he's sweet, and I know that he'd like to. It's just, well, I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high. But there are places even I won't go. Johnnies that are squishier than me are one of them.
All right. Why is Moriarty so hard on him?
Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us. But Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know?
All right, let's talk about something else.
Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind?
What we got here? So what's it take to hire you?
It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't. I don't care. I get paid either way.
Alrighty. What were you saying about radio stations?
Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago.
I do remember the radio stuff in this game. Definitely gonna have to factor into that later, Dad. What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, is like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station.
Alright, I have to go now.
Take care of yourself, hon. I
It's
told
very
you, God, it ain't
interesting,
the
though.
radio.
I
think the Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
It's like multiple conversations happening around here.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
Mr. Burke, is it? Please continue. I find myself enthralled.
Finally, someone with a modicum of civility and common sense. I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the map.
Go on, I'm listening. Not like I'm gonna help you out, but I'm still listening.
The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge, constructed for a singular purpose: the detonation of that bomb. You'll rig it to the bomb, then you'll get paid handsomely. What do you say?
Speech 14% to throw 500 caps. Sims wants me to disarm the bomb. Megaton is under my protection. You're going to leave now. Let's see what he says with the second choice, since I was going to disarm the bomb from what Sims did say.
Sims is an idiot. He prides himself on his position as mayor and sheriff of this scrapyard.
So the percentage was increased. It says, I told Sims I'd disarm it. Maybe some extra caps would change my mind. We got second choice. All right. Say if I decide to help you, what's in it for me? Let's go with that second option. Let me see what he does come out of this.
You mean, besides doing the world a favor by removing this pestilent scab of a town? Why, you'd be rewarded most handsomely. My employer is a very generous man. If it's bottle caps and luxury you're seeking, you shall have it.
All right. So we have to make the choice then with this guy. Personally, I like to have upfront payment right away. You know, services. If you want me to do something, then, you know, give it to me. But it doesn't look like you want to do it. You just want to negotiate. Probably put in some position later, and you could probably swindle me later. So Megaton is under my protection now. You're gonna leave now.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize Megaton had any guardian beyond its intrepid sheriff. Very well, then. I'll take my leave, as you suggested.
Huh? Anyway, I should get going. Take care.
Well, you're not leaving now. Well, you're just standing and sitting. Well, I do hope that once I come back to the saloon, we'll see you out of here. Which I doubt it.
Got a problem?
No, I just wanted to get myself squeezed out from here. Spork sit in the chair. What else we have? Oh, Megaton Seller. Did we speak with this person?
Talk to Gob if you need something.
Okay, so we don't have any extra information from this person. Oh, Gob.
Hey,
This is the goal.
Skin. Do you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
What are you?
Haven't you ever seen a ghoul before?
No, what's a ghoul?
Well, not all of us got the chance to hole up in a nice cushy vault when the bombs fell. A bunch of us got stuck out here in the world and got a full-on blast of heat and radiation. Turned us into a pack of walking corpses. Near as I can tell, we age slower than you. A lot slower. There were even a few ghouls that were alive during the war. Of course, with a face like ground Brahmin meat, you can imagine that folks don't take too kindly to us.
You know, it's not so bad.
Nice of you to say so. If you can't be nice, at least pretend, right? Fake it till you make it and all that. Still, though, a fake compliment is better than the usual spit in the face that I get. You're not half bad for a smooth skin.
Oh yeah, he's right. I agree. I agree with Mr. Gob. Might as well fake it till you make it. Don't have to be always 100% blunt, because you will definitely see certain situations that will pay really badly for you. So yeah, Gob, I like you as well. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
All right, 14%. God, please, if you know anything of my father, you need to tell me. I talked to Moriarty already, and he's trying to charge me for the info.
That's his way. Always putting caps before people's lives. I wish someone would stand up to him one day. Oh my, I shouldn't be saying all of this. I'm sorry, I really must get back to work. I can't get involved. I'm so sorry.
Let's see. What's this all about? Galaxy News Radio.
Mr. Moriarty says we can keep it on. It's a good radio station. I like hearing the DJ, Three Dog, and how he's helping to fight the good fight. If only I was a part of that, instead of being stuck in this dive.
How about a drink?
Anything for you, friend.
Let's grab... Do I need any more stim tax? How much do I have? 15. Oh yeah, I should be selling some stuff to him. That is what I should be doing. Give him all of these empty stuff. Pre-roll money. Salisbury steak. Yeah, you could have that because it has some radiation. Shot glass. Mentos I'll keep because I want to check that out. Wonder glue. What else do we have to be selling? Oh, cigarettes. You can have this. Oh, we needing that. And yeah, we're good. Accept that in. Let's see what else we can grab from here. So it's only just this, isn't it? Vodka, whiskey, wine, beer. Yeah, we'll drop off like that.
See you soon, drunkie.
All right, Gob. Farewell.
Don't hit me.
I mean, I am carrying a bat, but this isn't for you to be here and here. Yeah, so I can't really take anything from here. So we'll be on our way out, or should we go up the stairs? Let me see what we have upstairs here. The shack door. Average, locked easy. Oh, open this shack door. I'll sleep in this bed, and yeah, can't really... I mean, all we can just do is look around. If there's people to talk with, we can speak with them. Not, then we will be out.
Good to see you. Leave me alone.
Oh, Lucy Rest.
I don't
Hello.
recognize you. New in town or something?
Sure am. Stopped in to find something to do.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Why not? Let's see what you have to mean by this delivery.
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Can you give me some information about Arafu?
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
Where is it, by the way?
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
Do you suspect your family is in danger?
No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated.
Okay. Who lives in Arafu?
Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
Karen Shenzi. I like the twist of that name. Is there anything dangerous around it I should know about?
What? Apart from the wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Well, going with that whole rotor expression. Let me ask you something else then.
Okay.
Oh, there really isn't anything. I have to go now.
Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
I'm glad I was able to do that and find it here.
Yes, that's locked. And yes,
Let's see if I have anyone else to deal with right now before I do head out.
What's the matter? Never seen a ghoul before?
Nope. All right, let's actually get out of here then.
This better be important.
No, Colin. I'm just gonna be looking around. Oh yeah, and there's also a day and night cycle, isn't it? So door to men's restroom. Okay, let me open from here. So we got here.
You need something?
Andy Stahl.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm quite busy right now. If it's food you're after, talk to Jenny or Leo. Otherwise, I can't help you.
I could use some directions around town.
You know, you're right. I guess I do look like a signpost. Where do you want to go?
Let's see. Where's the closest clinic?
You'll want to see Doc Church next to the crater. Take your time.
And we've already got information from the other ones. Let's talk about something else.
Oh, no problem. I'm not busy at all. Yep, plenty of time to talk to strangers.
Know anything about the area outside Megaton?
Outside of Megaton? Any place other than here sounds like heaven to me. Fuck this place. If it weren't for you wasteland types coming through with your caps, I'd be out of here in a second. Assuming that I could convince Jenny and Leo.
Alright, what can you tell me about Megaton?
It's a hole. A dead end. So why do I stay? Well, it's a hole that makes me money.
Money time. What's the word around town then, Andy?
Moriarty pisses in his still. Crazy bastard thinks it's hilarious. Besides, you'll get your throat cut in that pit. You're much better off here. Hey, maybe I'll put that on the sign out front. The Brass Lantern. Cleaner, safer, and less likely to have piss in the drinks.
Well, talk to you later, Andy.
Whatever. I need to get back to work.
Okie dokie. I don't need to use these. I don't want that radiation. Can I pick up this bucket to sell though? No. Everything's empty. Alright, out we go. So we haven't visited the clinic, right? Supplies, commons, armory. Yeah, that's the saloon over there. Alright, let's go down. Locked average. Crater side supply. Oh, we need to use a lockpick to go. Never mind. Well, let's say just close out for the nighttime then. So we might have to just find a place to sleep for the time being. Until it's daytime.
Yeah, what is it?
Actually, I have to go now.
Well, back to work.
Yeah. Oh. I just realized it's Walter again. We're good, Walter. Yeah, actually, we are back to the door. What was... Okay, we just did a full 360. Alright, I have to find my way to get down then. So we just have to drop back down to the ground part, and then we can keep going further. Let's see what we have here. Brahmin. Well, Brahmin. Food. Stop.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
I hope they let me buy a house here someday.
The people here get really paranoid when they see outsiders.
The brass lantern. Let's open it. Huh? They're still open.
Don't mind Andy. He's just a busy guy.
Okay, let's not steal anything. Yeah, we saw Andy in the restroom, but he's no longer here.
Pull up a chair if you want.
This is the place of business that Andy does do. Oh, Andy's here.
You again? Go bother Jenny or Leo, will you?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Andy. I just have a few questions.
I suppose. Just make it quick.
Unless it's the same questions. All right. Never mind. I don't need to speak with you, Andy, then. Can't sleep on your bed here, Andy. That's fair enough. See what else we can do. Sit on the chair. Honey, you don't get angry if we do sit on your chair. Alrighty. Well, there's not really much else to be exploring here. Maybe they just do their business in the morning and they'll have to just come back when that does happen.
Nay, your suffering shall exist no
Okay, so this is the
longer.
bomb.
It shall be washed away
Activate
in Adam's
undetonated atomic bomb. 25 or higher required. Okay.
From you in the fire of his brilliance.
Oh, that's not what I should do. I should not activate
Shall
it.
give birth to a billion stars formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy bodies. Each of us
Is he
shall be
praying?
mother
But I
and
still want to talk to you,
father
Cromwell. Sorry
to a
for interrupting you
trillion.
here.
Who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all.
I could use some directions around town, or should I say, tell me more about the Church of Adam. Yeah, let's go for this one. Because every time we go for directions, it's always the same ones, isn't it?
Yes, what would you like to know?
What do you believe?
The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe. When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes two, thus signifying the single greatest act of Atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created. The last such event took place here 200 years ago, where most of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation. We see creation and unification in Atom's glow.
So he just wants more wars to happen? Why do you worship the bomb?
Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Even knowing the truth, you continue to mock us. How very, very sad.
Well, let's talk about something else.
As you wish.
Do you accept donations?
Why, yes, we do. How much would you like to donate?
How much caps do I have? Should we just go with this to 10 caps?
Bless you, child.
Ah, we also gain karma from it? Let's go. Alright, that's good. I'll come back for more donations. It'll be like kind of a thing. Every time I see you, Cromwell, I'll be like, here you go, little bit. Boom, boom. Put that down.
Very well.
I like to donate to the church.
Certainly, child. How much help can we expect from you?
It's still the same thing, right? Or did I? Oh, no. It's I thought it was like two different options for donating, but it just became one thing. Okay, got it. Confessor, have you ever traveled outside of Megaton?
In my youth, I traveled quite a bit, but that was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes? The only advice that I can offer is this. You will find no wealth in the wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself. Bask in Atom's glow, and you will understand.
More church-related things with that conversation. Gotcha. What can you tell me about Megaton?
Megaton, Atom's sacred village. He has chosen this place for the site of his shrine, and we have been called. Outsiders ask us, why did you build a town around a bomb? To them I say, the bomb brings the promise of division, and the gift of the glow. The bomb is us. The bomb is Atom, and thus we are Atom, awaiting the day in which each of us gives birth to 1 trillion new lives.
More like subtracting new lives after a bomb explodes. What is the news?
News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say.
So they say. Well, I have to go now.
Rays shower you, child.
You making a move? Huh?
Yeah, Jericho, what's up?
Ah, look. Another one of you wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble.
You don't look like you belong here. What's your story?
There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. Was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me.
Have you ever considered getting back out there?
What? Back out where?
Out doing a race, man. You must be bored to tears in this town.
I left all that behind me. There's nothing but bullshit out there. Killing, stealing, violence. I'm not that guy anymore.
If you're not that guy anymore, you might as well just drop that gun down, the armor. You know, just be, chill. You're right. That sounds terrible.
Nah. Yeah, you're right. Stupid idea anyway.
Let's see what you got. What do you know about the Raceland?
None of your fucking business.
You had information to give us before. Did I miss something? What's your problem with me? Or whatever your problem is, I suggest you get over it now. Or we can go with never mind. Let's see.
Heh, yeah, right. I don't think so.
Alright, never mind.
You're goddamn right, never mind.
Not looking to have a fight here before everyone else comes around. So what do you do around here?
Me? I don't do a damn thing. Well, unless you count staying pissed drunk and making Moriarty rich or something. Sure, I'm the best shot in town with the rifle, so everyone comes running to old Jericho when the raiders show up. But between raids, they're content to take my money and drag me home when I've had too much.
That's how Moriarty gets rich. Guys like this guy. Nothing but staying drunk. So then what's the word around town?
A little drinking money might loosen my lips a bit. Give it a try. See what happens.
I don't think so.
Your call, kid.
Well, I gotta go now.
Come back if you need something.
If I get better speech, maybe, but for now, that exchange there is like a no-go. Okay, we can't go inside here. Very hard to lock in. Can we go through here? Can we find anything here? No, let's go further up. Now, was there supposed to be some other stuff we were supposed to look into? So not that one.
Here in his favored land, attend now to the word.
The Brass Lantern. Did we check out the Brass Lantern before? It sounds very familiar. Jenny Starr, yeah. We have been here, so let's talk to Jenny.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
What's on the menu?
Hey, I won't say it's all fresh, but it'll keep you going.
See what we got here. This has rads on the steak. Yeah, these are definitely all rads related. And I didn't really gather or pick up stuff as we've gone on, so I think we're not going to be able to do anything here. All right. Well, I'm going to have to back out. What can you tell me about Megaton, Jenny?
Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. But what the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me.
What's the word around town?
I ain't heard much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know?
Yeah, I get that feeling whereby you just work, and then the moment it comes down to the few hours when you don't work, you're just resting up for the next day. Well, Journey, I have to go now.
Have a good one, stranger.
Our salvation. It is the very symbol of
Okay, so these are the settlers, and if I speak to them, they don't really say much, do they? Or they pretty much walk away from me.
the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come.
Mother Maya? I think I already spoke to her before, right?
Hello, sweet child. Hello, I don't believe we've met. I'm Mother Maya, prophet of the atom and embracer of the universal light. Remember, sweet child, that as children of Atom, the fabric of the universe itself is ours to weave. So welcome to Megaton, and peace be with you.
We have spoken about the church. We've had directions around town. But what is the word around town, Mother Maya?
I'm not one to gossip, but I do know a few things. For instance, did you hear that Lucas wants someone to disarm our bomb? Imagine the blasphemy. I can't believe it. I mean, I don't believe it. He would never do that to us.
Yes, he will, and I'm the guy to do it. And I don't really have much other things to say to you, Maya, so I have to go now.
Farewell, sweet child.
My friend, release yourself to his power. Feel his glow and be divided.
Okay, so we have a need to be going through here. And let's see, you don't need a what? Let's go inside the clinic. Doc Church, hello.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
Now, I think I'm going to be breaking rule 1 here, Doc, because I'm going to be saying, ooh, I need something to help me concentrate. Or should we say, I need to buy medical supplies? Actually, number 1 is going to be broken here. What can you tell me about Megaton, Doc?
I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish.
The least hellish? So there's more hellish stuff out there? What do you know about the people here?
A doctor doesn't talk about his patients. At least not to strangers, he doesn't.
Good point. You can trust me, I'm a doctor myself. Never mind then. What do you do around here?
I'm the town doc. If it's cut, I sew it up. If it's infected, I cut it off.
Is there anything else we should say? Whoa, let's check over his medical supplies.
Planning on going out and getting shot up, eh?
Let's see, we've got Med X6. Damage resistant, that's cool. Rad resistance plus 38. Only got 57 caps. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back. Once we start making more caps, then we can start buying all this stuff. I have to go now.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye. So yeah, a lot of cool medical equipment around here, which I am not going to mess around in the dock. So we will be leaving out then.
Your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away.
The church, the children of Atom. Did I actually go up here?
Each of us shall give birth to a
I feel like I have been here with Volta, but did I fully explore everywhere?
Even those who are not dedicated children of Adam may bask in his glow.
This is their ceremony. This is their book. They have their sessions in the morning. And more books around here. Cool. Let me look around even more then. Open shack door. What do we have in here? Oh, more stuff to be opening and finding things. Okay. Let's go up the stairs further. Beds to sleep in, which is not for us. Open refrigerator. Alright, well, I see that we're not really welcome there, so let's get ourselves back out.
Shall be mother and father to a trillion.
Okay. Let's check around elsewhere then. What we got? Okay, so what is it pointing to? Is it pointing to lots of different mini ones now? I'm not gonna speak of that guy again, because I don't want that to freeze up.
I give unto you these feeble
So what? We need to get 100 caps, right? We need to get 100 caps to be speaking with Mr. Moriarty to get things moving.
What's it to be? A few caps to find out where your father went? Or are you going to have a go of it on your own? Well, the wasteland can be such an unforgiving place.
Can you tell me where my father is now? Or should I say, look, I need a way to get some caps, or I'll never have the money to pay you. Let's go for that second option.
If you're looking for a handout, you can forget it. But if you're looking for work, there's a favor you could do for me. If you're successful, it'll provide the caps you need to pay me.
Sure, anything to get the information.
Eager, eh? Good. I like that. It's nice to have a doer in this shithole of a town for a change. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway.
Alrighty. So that's gonna be optional deal with Silver in Springvale.
Careful in DC now. Those super mutants can be a prickly bunch.
Alrighty. At least that helps us to actually get some extra money. Well, I am gonna be out of here. I feel like I've explored everything I need to do in this town. It's really like main story event is giving the money to Moriarty to know. Okay, so let's look at the quest then. Following in his footsteps, this is what you need to do. Optional, speaking of Silver. Delivering Lucy's message. Show location. If I press the X button. Oh, yeah, okay, so it shows the location and where I need to go from there. No, not yet. Let me look into the other ones then, with the Roadmap quest. Wasteland Survival Guide. How far is that? It's in that direction there again. They're all pointing over there. Next one, let's see, the power of the arm. Disarm it. Should we do the disarming one first then? If we add this one in. Which direction do we go from there? We go over here. So 25 I need, so I don't have it left. Okay, if I can't do that one then I'm just gonna do the other one, following in his footsteps. Still with Silver in Springvale. There's a lot of stuff activated here as well, I've noticed. In terms of the quest list.
You looking for the mayor or the...
So if I open out of Megaton, I'll be able to get out of here.
To Megaton.
Okay. In our world map, need to go in that direction, right? Okay.
Enjoy your stay.
What do we have here? Crow.
Welcome, welcome. My name is Crow, and I travel the land offering vestments of protection. And you are fortunate I found you in time. You bear the look of one who is haunted, but I am proud to say that my wares can protect you from even the cruel claws of death itself. Have a look.
Tell me about your trade caravan.
My caravan sells clothing and armor to decorate and protect the body while it endures the ravages of the physical world. My travels take me from Canterbury Commons to where there is true need of this protection. After all, this is what they'll pay the most for.
I'm here to buy.
Have a look. See if anything calls out to you.
I do see the damage reduction with this leather armor. This would be nice. Stim pack. Interesting. Well, we're gonna have to just come here and have a look again with this damage reduction. I just don't have the caps for anything right now. I have to go now.
Stay safe on the path you travel.
Hey
We
there.
also have the guard.
I'm just here to protect the merchandise.
Oh, alright. That's good to know. So let me just double check if I'm going in the right direction. Yes, I am. Alright, so we just head in this direction then. This is gonna be going to Springvale, right? To do the optional quest. To get that money. I would say that there's probably gonna be some negotiation once we actually go over there to speak with the person that we are looking for. Was this Springvale right away? Over here. Yeah, we're getting very close to it. It's not that far off. Oh yeah, let me also do a quick save. I'm gonna put this over here. Overwrite this. I wish I can interact here while in the dark. We shall see. Need to find any good stuff, so I at least can sell some extra caps for it. At the same time, I still do need to keep on going further down. Okay, getting closer. The trash bin is empty, really? Is any old being dug up in this place? Door to small ranch. Alright, let's see what we got.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Yes, and he says you owe him some caps.
That bastard. He's a liar. He just wants me dead. Those caps are all mine. I earned them.
Slow down. Tell me your side of the story.
Look, I used to work for that slob, doing, you know, favors for guys. Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning, he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me. I guess I need a new hiding place.
Let's see what we got. You know what? Keep your caps and I'll tell Moriarty you're gone. Or, look, just give me some of your caps and I'll tell him you're gone. Probably the... Oh, I should say, I don't know. Maybe Moriarty's right, you're just a junkie. Let's see if we can do the third one.
You do that for me? I never expected anyone to care enough. Here you go. Thanks, kid. You're all right.
Ooh, 300 bottle caps? Okay, we can definitely work something out. Thank you. I didn't really want to pick it up with that sub-story of yours.
Yeah? What is it?
You don't still offer your services, do you? What will you do now?
Who knows? Shoot myself up till I forget who I am? The wasteland sucks, kid. Just get used to it.
Fair enough. Well, goodbye to you, Silver.
Whatever.
Recreation, healthy competition, all will live again.
First aid box, coffee pot. Well, I'm not really gonna be stealing from this girl. She's had more than enough that she had done. Alright, so if that is done, I guess we just go back to Moriarty and say, hey, she's done, and here's the caps. So Moriarty.
What's it to be? A few caps to find out where your father went? Or are you going to have a go of it on your own? The wasteland can be such an unforgiving place.
Let's see what we got. I did you a stupid favor. Now can you tell me where my father is?
You took care of our little lost lamb, eh? I knew I could count on you. How about you just hand over 100 caps and we'll call it even?
Wait a second, I handed silver for you and you still want me to pay? Yeah, here, take your 100 caps. Hope you choke on them. Let me see that second one.
It's called economics, kid. You got something I want and I got something you want. Nothing's free. I told you the favor would earn you some caps if you really took care of it. Now fork 'em over.
Here's your 100 caps, Moriarty.
Well, that wasn't so difficult, was it? Your dad came through here all right. Didn't stay long, though. Said he had some important business to attend to and headed off to the city. Something to do with Galaxy News Radio. Guess that'd be the place for you to start. Good hunting, and thanks for the caps.
What was it you said about my father again? Or I took care of silver for you? What's all this about Galaxy News Radio? Go for the third choice.
Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less.
I could care less for you, laddie. Alrighty. I feel like we're good. That's all I wanted from you, Moriarty.
Don't let me keep you.
To be fair, like, the information didn't seem that great with Moriarty. It's like I could have just went over to explore the whole wastelands as it is. But I guess that's the next direction we need to go then. So you just have to find Galaxy News Radio. Alright, let's go out and find it. Wait, let me just peep a map. Okay, yeah. That's how far it is to get there. Ooh. I'm so used to having my left thumbstick to be moving around, but this is my right thumbstick I have to move around, and then the left thumbsticks to be zooming in and out. Okay, so those are the spots we need to take then. Okay. That's where we're gonna be heading. I hope I'll be alright out in the wastelands for now. If we do have some troubles, we can just go back here and just equip and buy stuff, because there's a camp here as well. Alright, let me save up.
Thirsty.
Search the giant ant. Oh boy. There's nothing to search though. Okay, so we're gonna be heading over this way for the sunrise to be encamping it. It's still quite empty though this wasteland. We haven't fought any wild creatures as of yet. Where's anything to grab? Okay, free stuff at last. Yes, I'll grab all of this stuff. Just give me everything so at least I can sell stuff. Okay, that's all I can get. Just only those books there. Should I be dealing with this guy? I do not know. Maybe we can just talk with him here.
Hello, little brother.
Okay, good. I thought we had to attack him.
You haven't shot at me yet. That's different.
Who are you? I've never met a friendly super mutant before.
I was driven out by my brothers. I tried to get them to understand that there was more to life than fighting and killing, but they wouldn't listen. Now I wander the wasteland, hoping to find some meaning to life before I die.
How'd you get the name Uncle Leo?
I don't know. I've always called myself that. Maybe it was my name before I became this. Maybe I read it in a book a long time ago.
You said before I became this. What do you mean?
Maybe you don't know where we come from. Super mutants, I mean. We aren't born this way. We are created in the cold, dark, metal place where my brothers bring their captives endlessly trying to make more of us. It was something I could not do. I tried to get them to stop, but they wouldn't listen. They would have killed me if I had not run away.
So yeah, muted experimentations. And he got out there alive. Well, I have to go now.
I hope to see you again. I very much enjoyed our chat together.
Yeah, usually I kind of zap away my gun if they kind of disobey, but you seem friendly, so I'm going to be moving along. Oh, another red spot. Oh, 2 of them. What are those? Milex. Should I be messing on these Milex? Why not? Are they coming over to me right away? Let's see. Oh, they might be strong, aren't they? Oh no, never mind. We got enough. When they get extra close, that's when we start using our VAT. Like right now. Face. Let's get rid of the torch though here. Ooh. Maybe the critical spot is the face here. I need to be extra careful. We also have to recover AP. And watch for the skull bash attack. Ow. Alright, let me try and shoot the face now. Face crippled. Oh, okay, critical strike. That's what I like to see. Down you go. Alright, what do we search out of this? We get Milex meat. Oh, I should still grab this. So I will grab this just to sell out. I should not be just leaving it there. Yeah, alright, let me search this. And then where's the other guy? Where do you go on, little guy? Alright, so what I'll do, I need to get some Stimpaks now. So Stimpaks with the aid. What's this? Chinese Army Spec Ops Training Manual. This gives us, what does it give us? I read it. Oh, sneak increased by 1. Okay. Med X. Oh, I could have put that down. I'm gonna use one of these then. Yeah, that's good. I don't need to go full health. As long as that is good. Was that the first one I knocked down from over there, or is those to be searched for Milex? Are these the eggs? Yeah, let's grab these. Mostly all of this can be used for selling. Oh, you have to pay attention to our weight. So our weight's currently 42. Oh, we got a long way to go until we just get super slow stacked up with what we have. So what is the angle now? So if I look into, where is it? A, that's a data. World crest. So down ahead over here. Okay. That's where you gotta go. We can go inside here. Oh, yeah, we can. Let's open the first aid box. Dirty water, Rad X, and Stimpact. Need to get out of it quick, though. Try and grab all the goods here real quick. Okay, beer and ammunition box for 10mm, round 9. All right. Pop out. Okay, next up. In another place here. Another Raceland town, but there's no one around here. Stop. Well, I need to move on. I need to be looking which way? This direction here? Or do I go across the bridge over to that side? Super duper. Oh, wait. Wasn't that one of the quests I need to do? There's one nearby. Yes, this one. So are we super close to this right now? Might as well pick this up then, since we're close to this. Let's make one stop to the super duper mart as we're here. Oh, there's some shootings. You have discovered a super duper mart. So should I help out with the greens? Oh, these are the raiders. Let's get closer. Just want to use my bat here. There we go. Is this good enough? Oh, yes, it is. One critical strike. Awesome. Let's search out the raiders. 10 millimeters. Bam, bam. And raider Badlands armor. Yeah, we'll grab that as well. Not to equip ourselves, but just to sell. So this is the mart place then. Now we need to go inside. Does this still work? Vending machine. Nuka-Cola. Grab these. Alright. Go to the super duper mart. Let's go in. Even more Nuka-Colas. I'll grab those some more. So what do we have? Let's see. Quest. Find medicine in the super duper mart and find food. Yeah, so that's what we can do. We're going to be surveilling around here. Find these things. Open cash register, pre-roll money. Selected. Even more. This is the checkout place. Made some sound here, but I've got a lot of ammo, so I'm fine. Finally dealing anyone that is coming around to us. Are those raiders that are securing this place here? Take King Tan. Okay, we'll take those. Open the door. Let's see what else he got. Metal box. Empty. It's an empty metal box. I don't need to grab that. Okay, food storage. This is what we need to grab. Lamco mac and cheese. Dandy boy apples. And Salisbury steak too. Okay, that's finding the food there. But what about the other one? Find medicine. Okay, if we find some medicine, then we'll also take that as an optional quest. Bottle cap mine, alright. And laser pistol. Ooh, okay. We are definitely gonna be trying that. So let's see. Items, weapons. Grabbing out the laser pistol. Your weapon's in poor condition. Can do. Oh. I shouldn't use this then. Alright, if I shouldn't use this, I'll go back to the pistol then. Do that for now. Okay, ammunitions box. Let's get some of that. Oh, it's very easy. Okay. So what's this again? You have to use this, the torque bow, isn't it? First. What's it this? Oh yeah, it's the bobby pin first, isn't it? Okay. Got it. Extra energy cell, 54. What's this? Activate intercom. Okay, it's not working. Laser pistol again, and more energy cells. Dirty water to be grabbed. This metal box was empty, but this one is not empty, so I'll grab these. Okay, all done. Trolleys. Let's push these ones out. Let's see. Bent tin can. Lots of tin cans around here. But yeah, we're just looking for the medicines now. It looks like we may just have to keep it going further in.
It's go time.
It's go time. It's go time. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Damn. Popsicle head exploded. Alright, search the radar. What do we have? Knife and a Raider Sadist armor. Grab that. Okay. Our rate's coming to nearly 100 now. One more to go. I'm not going to be holding on to these tin cans. I'm just trying to look for these. Okay, milk ball. Could that be considered medicine? I don't think so. But milk balls. Oh, it's just a milk ball. It's not like extra Things in here. Oh, go time? All right, come over here, pal. Bam. One's gotta go at least. You have to watch out for my HP. And complete them with headshots. Ooh, okay. Caliber round. Pay to pistol, knife. Leave the armor off. Get the rounds, assault rifle. Okay, I'll be taking that. And what else we got? Raider. Blaster helmet. Damage reduction. Oh, sword off shotgun. Well, I'll be taking that. Okay, so let's use a med kit. Let's go into the aid section, and where's the med kit? Stim pack. One of these. Okay, we're all good. Just in case if we run into extra raiders and they just pile in and just do so much damage onto us, but yeah. We're good for now. All right, let's see what we have here. Grenade box, so frag grenades. We'll take all these. And how do we hop over? That's a good question. Can we even jump over, or do we have to find another way to get around there? That's that. Oh, Y. Okay. There we go. That's some Y. White plate. Ashtray? Coffee mug. No. Let's check in these metal boxes. Potato crisp, shot glass, super duper pharmacy key. Ooh, that could be where the medicines are at by grabbing this. Okay. But we just have to find where it is exactly. So, oh, another place where you can look it. Oh, 25, I need to use this. Okay, grenade box. Bottle cap mine. What else do we have? We go inside for this place here to get the medicine. No space over this side. Okay, to the right then. What else do we have on this side? Oh, maybe this is the part. Locked easy. Oh, science skill. Hack into this terminal. We can use the key though to get inside. Pharmacy key. Leather belt. I'll grab that. Maybe someone needs a leather belt back in Megaton. Abraxo cleaner. You can try and grab everything in this spot. Dots. Maybe someone wants to play a game of dots. Okay, metal box, scrap metal, and tin can. Grab these. And then this metal box, scrap metal, and wonder glue. Okay. What about on the other side? Let me close this door. Empty, empty. Something is in this. Oh, more of those metal and wonder glues. Metal box, metal box.
Somebody open up the... Hang on. Something ain't right here.
Something is not right, indeed. I'm just joking this stuff here. You can come in, raiders. Ooh, box of detergent. Grab that. Essential module. Trying to take as many of these goods as possible before we leave out. Milk bottle. Oh, metal box. Even more detergents. Okay, that's an empty one. Let's see. Mini nuke. I grabbed that. Frag grenades. Medical brace. All right. Pharmacy supplies. This could be it. Blood pack. Buffalo. I'm just gonna grab all of these. Optional. Find medicine. Done. Surgical tubing. Grab that. Hide it light. Lunchbox. Yeah, grab these. Metal box. Metal box. Empty, empty. What do we have here? Can we open this up? Oh, ammunition box. Grab these. There's so much goods in here. Oh, automated maintenance. Oh, we have to do this again. 4 passwords to be unlocked. Oh, that's done. Unless it does allow us to go back. No, it doesn't. Okay. Gave that loss a bit of a guess there, considering the numbers of it. Vacuum cleaner. Collected. That was an empty whiskey ball, wasn't it? Open it. Pack of cigarettes. Plunger. Trying to take all the goods we can get before we head back. Empty, 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 empty. Empty soda bottle. Why not? How much more stuff do we have in terms of weight? 185. We get to that big rate point. Ooh, right away. How much more rate? 187. Vodka and scotch. You know it's saying that empty bottles for that one. Psycho. Taking one of those. Oh, and take new cola. Oh, these are gonna be valuable. I'll say that's about it. Now, should we explore the rest of this place first before we get out of here? I did hear some tokens. Yep, they're still around here, the raiders. They came from that way. Did we go around this way to explore? I think so. Yeah, this may be in the first place we came through. So we open up this door. Just come through it. Then we turn that right over there. Okay. So we should be naturally over here. All right. Let's take care of these raiders out. Perfect. And you know, I just noticed as well. I have noticed that my armor is not equipped yet. So I must have I only have the helmet on. Let's put this back on. So searching this. Pack of cigarettes. Pool cue. Alright. That guy didn't hit a single thing over there. Really? It was like loud gunshots that just happened. It was rather strange how you couldn't hear it from there. Okay, let's go close. Let's use the VAT. Bam. Critical strike. Okay, ammo's to be collected. Bottle cap. Okay, I'll leave that off. Ooh, ow. Bingo. I just dropped you off the weapon. Let's take this and let's set you up real quick. Round and some wine. Okay, 8 more to go until my rate is like completely filled up. Let's go for the headshot here. Alright, let's hope that we get critical. That's a cripple. And okay, there's a critical strike. So 2 hit shots there. Great. Chinese pistol here. Alright, I'll grab that. Yeah, so tin cans around here. And this was the checkout part, yeah. So we're just back to the entrance. Unless there was anything else here. So maybe the left from this side? You didn't explore? This is the toilet area. Open. Let's see if we get anything here. No, just for activating the toilet for radiation. Plunger, I'll take that. Sit on a bench. Garbage can is empty. Let's go over here. Sleep on bed. Ooh, first time to sleep on the bed here. So it's currently 2:07. Let's put this into the daytime. Let's like say 17 hours to sleep here. To just wake up nice and early in the morning. It's kind of funny, like we was over in Megaton and we couldn't find a good place to sleep, and now out of the blue and just like some barren shopping center, we can find places to sleep even though raiders are crashing around. Okay, cup. Ooh, hello. Med X, shot glass, buff out. Take the jet. Take the bottle caps. And how much rate do we have now? It is 206. Okay. So it can still be moving out. And that's it, really, isn't it? Those places are the toilets. The raiders are back in. But you know what my concern is? My concern is just to go back and solve out this quest. So yeah, we're just gonna just backtrack, right? Backtrack to the area. So if we go into our quest lineup. What's our quest? Our quest, Wasteland, Return to Moira. There we go. And then if we go into the world map, that's where she is. Back over to the Megaton place. So I need to go around, don't I? All right, let's go around. Miss Moira.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food and medicine from that super duper mart?
Sure do. It wasn't easy, but I got the food and the medicine.
Really? You did? You did! Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
So what we got? We got two options here. I found raiders and a robot. It was hardly a safe place to scavenge. Yes, first option.
Whoa, really? Raiders and robots? I guess I wasn't the only one to think about checking those stores. Looks like you gotta be careful looting them. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit. My treat. Tastes kinda grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink, better.
That's good. So I don't have to feast on any radiation. I'm ready to continue research on the first chapter.
I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
What's this about radiation?
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Okay, I'll get irradiated. Just be ready to fix me up when I get back.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Okay. So, contract radiation sickness 200 rads, and optional for 600 rads. Oh yeah, so yeah, let me see what you have for sale.
Sure thing.
Let's see, I've got so much I do need to sell off of my case now. Let's begin with the basic stuff. So ashtrays, assault rifle. Let's not go with the weapons first. Beer. So she's only giving me that much. Baseball bat, bent tin can. Lamco. Blood pack. HP up by 1. Bobby pin, bone saw. Get rid of that. Bottle cap mine. Got 39 of these. Box of detergent. You can have that. Buff out 2. We'll keep that. Carton of cigarettes. Chinese pistol. I'll try that out. Conductor. Dandy boy apples. Gives us a bit of radiation. I should keep onto that to just use up ourselves. Dart. Let's go for all of these. Dirty water. You can have this. Empty soda bottle. Have these. Energy cell. Keep that. Food sanitizer. I believe that's what we just got. Yeah, so we keep it to check out. Frag grenades. You can have this. Hatchling Murloc meat. Oh yeah, you can have these as well. Hunting rifle. Go on a bits. Jets. AP 30. Oh, that sounds good. Maybe I have to keep this, isn't it? Knife for free. Laser pistol. Oh yeah, I can just remove one of these. So laser pistol. You can have this one. Lead pipe. Leather belt. Move these. Lunch boxes. Med X. Medical brace. Okay. Maintenance milk bottle. Move those. Mini nuke. The value's massive. I'm gonna hold on to that one. Murloc meat. Yeah, you can have those. And the colas. And the quantums. Ooh, quantums gives you the rads, but AP 20. Yeah, fine. You take it. So I do want to kind of get rid of most of these stuff here. Pool Q, potato crisp, yes. Pre-roll money. Pressure cooker. 25%. I have at least one of these. Rat X, Rat Away. Oh, I got 4 of those. Oh, I should keep these. I should keep these. These are good. These are definitely good. Raider Badlands armor and Sadist armor. Let's get one of this one out. You know what? I'll just get rid of the Raiders. Salisbury steak. Yeah, that's fine. Sort of shotgun, scotch. One done. Scrap metal. Sensor module. Shot glass. Shotgun cell. Small burn book. Sim pack. Surgical tubing. Vault 101 security helmet. Do I have that equipped? Oh yeah, I do. So I do have that. Vodka, you can go. Rhine, you can go. Oopsie. I didn't sell anything I should have sold. That is that. So do I just accept it as it is? Ooh, look at that. 522 caps. We are making money. Good amount of money there. A Braxo cleaner. There's still even more stuff I should be selling. I missed out some stuff out. No worries. Just showing that picking stuff up from the Racelands is going to be very, very useful for these caps that we have. And did she actually have anything good for us to have? So if I sell this and I go onto her side, Moira Brown, is there anything here I should grab for now? I don't feel so.
Good hunting.
How about repairing equipment?
If you've got the caps, I've got the skill.
Because I did have a laser pistol that I do need repairing. 246 caps. Okay, I am gonna just wait it out on these caps because they are quite pricey then. Yeah, I was expecting, hey, you know, don't be putting too much caps. Yeah, let's you know, let's chill for a bit. Let's chill out.
Good luck with that research.
But yeah, this is good. At least we have gone the quest on, right? So if I go into the quest here, it is all gone. See what we got. Baby steps. Escape. Oh, so it just carries on. It's not whereby we finish up everything she has. There's more stuff to it. Okay. I thought that we would be finally done with it. So that's just like another thing as well. So 600 rads and 200 rads. We could do that next time. But the main quest is to be finding this one. Following in his footsteps to find the Galaxy News Radio from the information that Moriarty has given us. So that will be done for the next part. That's going to be the end. The search for that, to find more clues of our father over into that radio while taking care of other problems on the side if they do come by us. So yeah, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching this first part, and I'll see you guys in the next one.